Welcome to the making of the new CeltCast radio station. Today you can see Ilona, Alex and Berit working on that big job. We have been working on that for more than over a year. New albums arrive by mail or email, sometimes by surprise. We also receive or buy music at the festivals we go to. Regularly we send an interesting band an email asking if we can share their music on our radio station. I also receive music tips by our reviewer Cliff. On a regular basis we talk by app or phone about interesting material. Every week I try to collect and rate 10 albums. Of course it must be a diverse combination of albums. I never leave the house without a couple of albums. Every drive by car or public transport I listen to albums to review. I put a post-it on every album and everywhere I put pencils to write down my judgment. There are regular cases of doubt. I discuss these tracks with Alex, Berit or Arjan and sometimes with all of them. For the radio station I have to make the albums or WAV files digital in the right way. I always do that at my special workplace for CeltCast. There I can connect my laptop to a good set of speakers, the CD reader and to multiple backup hard drives. When I think an album is worth reviewing, I send a copy of the album to Cliff, mostly with a lot of enthusiastic messages. It's time to make the step to the radio server. In every digital album I make a folder with the name Selected and one called Unfit. I can read on my post-it which songs we are not going to play. I put those songs in the folder Unfit. So, what makes a song unfit? First of all, an unfit song doesn't mean it's a bad song. A CeltCast song is an acoustic song and fits into genres like Celtic and Viking music, Irish, pagan and pirate folk. We use the folder Selected when we are making playlists on the server. We will talk about that one later. Right now we're going to transfer the album to our radio server. We also make copies of the music to several external hard disk drives. After that the album goes to a couple of lists with processed material. I also place very special songs on a separate list where Alex and Arjan pick out their monthly marker every 4 weeks. The song they choose as monthly marker will be played next month for 5 to 6 times a day. As soon as I have processed 10 albums, I take a picture of the albums and write a post with stories about them for the CeltCast website and Facebook page. My colleague Marielle also places the photo on our CeltCast Instagram account. On Monday morning, everybody can read about the music. When I'm ready, I write a message for my CeltCast colleagues, so that they also know which music has been processed. In the meantime, Berit has started making new playlists. We make lists with 4 to 5 hours of non-stop music. No ads, but nice jingles.
I moved the songs that I added to a playlist to the folder Selected. The playlists are very diverse because every artist appears only once in a playlist of about 65 songs.
Every day I scan Facebook for new events to go to and for new albums. I put nice events in our special CeltCast agenda. Every week I try to send mailings to old or new bands to tell them about our mission to spread the folk music and, of course, to ask for new material. I also answer the incoming emails from bands who would like to share their music with us and with you. After all these actions, I can put the processed albums in our CeltCast cabinet. Because of the royalties, we always want to be able to show that we have obtained all our music legally. And so, all our listeners around the world can listen to Celtic, pagan, pirate and Viking folk music 24 hours a day.